We are here for the mentee meeting. I want to talk about 2 points. One of it is you should treasure this time in the university. You are in university only once. Even if you later go and do your master's and PhD, it will be different. You do not go for classes like this. Even if you do master's coursework, when you go for the classes, it will be on weekends. Maybe Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, Sunday, maybe morning, afternoon, or night. But it will not be like this because you don't interact much with other people. So this is the only time you are in university and you are among your classmates. Only once in your lifetime you experience this. So the friends you make here are more or less your friends for life. And then the contacts you have, those whom you don't consider really friends but tahu-tahu saja, they are very useful, you know. Next time you go into direct sales, you go to them and you jual barang to them. Or they become a wakil rakyat, they become somebody, then you know you studied with them. You have to use the opportunity to build the contacts. Bukan just stay in your group sahaja. Don't just stay in your group. Saya Cina, I have my Cina friends. Saya Melayu, I have my Melayu friends. No. You just go out and make friends. You don't have to be kawan rapat-rapat, but at least know them so that later in life you will be in contact. Memang the uni friends are those that you will remember more and that you are more in contact with because you spend more time with them. In sekolah is different unless you go to asrama. Okay, so make friends. Next one is still under the same point, treasure this time in the uni. When people are nurses, they should do their job as nurses well, right? When you are a student, you should do your job as a student well. So what is being a student? You attend lectures, you do assignments, you go for exam. So you must do all those things well. Jangan, tidak apalah, simply lah. Don't do that. You develop a certain character while you are here. So you learn it as you are doing your job as a student. You should try to do it well. Don't simply. Okay. So point 1 finished already. Point 2, what is really important in your life? Okay. A lot of times students don't do the assignments well, don't do exams well because you don't spend enough time on it. Bukan problem sini tidak pandai. It's the time. If you spend enough time on it, you will do well. May not be A+, but you will do better than what you currently do. It's the time you spend on it. And everybody only got 24 hours. So how you spend your 24 hours? How many here play games, addicted to games? No, girls usually less. Okay, how many very addicted to TikTok, Insta, all the different things? Ada tu. Okay. How many are just watching a lot of YouTube on videos of different topics? Ada? Any more things you do with your time that is not your studies? Okay, drama. Ayo, I know that one can be very addictive. Yes. Ada lagi? Go out and eat. Yeah, memang lah. Go out and eat. Yes, eating is a nice pastime. So you told me a number of things and they all memakan masa kan? Okay, when they take out time, it means it takes time away from your studies. So when you don't spend that much time on your studies, of course you don't do that well because when you baca something sekali, you understand this amount. You baca second time, you understand more and more. It goes like that only. When you do your assignment sekali, okay, you nak hantar esok, that's why it is last minute work. But people who do it a bit earlier, you have time to read again. Of course, you will correct things and then the susunan ayat, the susunan idea will improve. You have to learn this because when you go to work next time, you cannot say saya masih belajar because you habis belajar when you finish your uni. No, go to the workplace and say saya masih belajar. That is very bad because they pay you money. You are supposed to work already, not I want to learn. And you go to interview, don't say I want to come to your company and learn. Okay, that one you say during industrial training. In the real interview, you don't say I want to come here and learn. People are thinking you finish with the uni. Okay, don't say that. And the other thing is, when you are in the workplace and people ask you to do something and you did it wrong, and they say, how can you not know? You cannot say, I didn't learn in uni. My lecturers didn't teach me. Because you are supposed to just keep quiet and just say sorry. Because you are expected to find out how to do things. Don't say, I don't know because I wasn't taught. Tidak tahu, belajar lah some way lah, you know. That's when you contact your friends or you go to the internet and really watch the YouTube to learn something. Don't say, I don't know because I wasn't taught. One of the things we try to teach you is self-learning. So FYP is one of it, plus other courses, other projects. It is the self-learning. You have to learn how to get information and settle problems. So you go to work, this is one of the skills you need. You cannot expect us to teach you everything. Cannot be, because the world changes too fast nowadays. Okay, so just now you said you have many things that you do that occupies your time. So I want to ask you, if you leave this world tonight, are those things going to miss you or not? Your K-drama going to say, alamak, Lini tidak ada tonight watching me. The TikTok and Insta, all these social influencers, they say, alamak, today got no Denalia watching me. Yeah. So you think about the things you invest your time in, you know, yes, you get certain enjoyment, you get certain relaxation, but they cannot overcome you because your job is a student. You have to control your enjoyment time. All those things that you feel are really important to you, it's important to you. But if you go missing from this world tonight, are those things going to miss you? Tada lah, because some of them are not human, they're not connected to you. The things or the people that matter to you are your family and your friends. If you go missing from this world tonight, they are going to cry because they miss you. You are important to them, right? So you must think of these people in your life. You must make an impact in their life. In your family, you want to be good daughters. All are girls here. You want to be good daughters. Yes. You make them proud when you graduate well. Jangan nyawa ikan only pass like don't know what lah, 2.2 like that lah. Not kicked out by a pass with 2.2, 2.6. No good, no good. You have to excel a bit for your own ego also. You know, you did go above 3. Okay, how high above 3 is up to you, but cannot be just like that. No good, no good. And then those who fail, they never thought that they are wasting the parents' money. They can write email to me and say, I am P40, I don't have the money. But when they repeat courses, they never thought the parents have to pay money for them for you run. You have to pay extra kan? And that is waste of money. Well, better your parents keep the money and buy nice food for you all rather than pay Unimas. Let Unimas earn money from other sources, not from you. Okay? So think of your parents in that way. Go through nicely, graduate with everybody together. It's good for your ego, good for your parents. If not, your parents go around and say, anak masih di sekolah, kenapa? Oh, sebab gagal. But I think some of you bluff your parents lah. They don't know you gagal lah. I don't know how you manage to stay in the uni many semesters. But don't do that. Finish well with everybody, because when you repeat and you are left behind, you feel a bit ashamed among your juniors. So you also lose their motivation to really work hard. They don't excel and get A. Actually, if you repeat, you should be getting A, but they're not getting A. And sometimes they only repeat one course and also not getting A. You know, it doesn't make sense and they're not working. Okay, so do what you need to finish well with everybody. All right, so that's all I have to say to you. You got any questions?